Welcome. That was Pictures at an Exhibition by Mazursky, arranged by Tim Prime. You heard from Romano-Gilani on the trumpet in the beginning of that one. Don't mind me, I swore I would not talk a lot tonight, so because we have a lot of music for you. It's going to be a long night, and so I swore I would have to play lips tonight. That's one of my favorite pieces of music, by the way. So that's such a beautiful, pretty piece of classical music, and this band plays it great. So. Now, when it comes time to pick the music for these concerts, it's not just go, okay, I'll just do this, and that. I literally have to take into account every single person in the band, whether they're going to like the music or not, whether you as an audience is going to like the music or not. And generally, I'll sit there and I'll listen to 30, 40, 50 hours worth of music. And then it's funny, sometimes some of them just, oh yes, that one, definitely, that's a go. And other times it's like, okay, I need to find one already. The next one is by a composer named Robert W. Smith. He passed away, I believe, in September. Before this year, I had never, ever done a Robert W. Smith piece in my 16-year career as a high school band director. But this one, I heard it, and I was like, that's actually really nice. And, you know, I have a great clarinet player, so I have a lot of great clarinet players. But this one, you know, I heard it, I'm like, this would be perfect for Eric. And then I heard some vibraphone stuff, and we have a senior in the back that's a great mallet player, so it's like, oh, it's great. It's a little duo going on there. So, on this next piece, it's called Hope. So this one's called Hope. It's a really pretty ballad piece of music, and enjoy. Really pretty, right? So I wouldn't lie to you. Something I was telling the band that's very awkward for me for this concert. Those of you that have been coming to these concerts for a long time know that our first piece of music is usually really fast, lots of stuff going on, and I usually start conducting. As you have not noticed, the first two pieces, I don't start conducting them. I'm letting my soloist take it. And it's really weird. But I like it. So, once again, it was Eric Stroin on the clarinet, Pearl on the vibraphone. So next piece for you, I know if you know jazz band, there's a lot of one-word titles, concert bands, a lot of one-word titles. I didn't do it on purpose, it's just the way it went down. All right, this next piece, this is my favorite one to conduct. This one's kind of crazy. It's got a lot of different feels in it. This is not one of those ones you can tap your feet to, because it has what we call odd meter in it. And these guys handle it so well. You know, one of the greatest things about doing what we do as musicians and me as a conductor is bringing pieces of music to life. All those, those increases in volume you hear and decreases, it all adds an element to the music. It makes it more interesting, it brings it alive, it gives it emotion, it adds life to it. So this next piece is going to be something completely different. This is also a Robert W. Smith piece. This is called Crush. Now I actually have to start this one, so. Did you like that one? One more time, did you like that one? I just want the students in the band to hear that, because there's a lot of them that didn't like this piece, so. I told you the audience would like it. All right, just a couple things just a couple people that need to be thanked. First off, I have, every once in a while I need someone to cover some parts, and I did down to the middle school ranks, to some of the students down there that are really, really talented, and I really needed a percussionist this year. Beatrice, thank you for coming out and helping us out. And I had something happen the other day, and one of my percussionists unfortunately wasn't able to make it here tonight. And I got into a big bind. I'm like, I started calling alumni up, and nobody was available to play. And thankfully, my drummer for jazz band and my drumline captain for marching band said, yeah, I could do it for you. And he pretty much got the music yesterday, so he's doing a heck of a job. Ryan Barry, thank you for filling in tonight. Sorry, I'm trying to give them a little bit of a breather after that one. It's a lot of playing. That piece creates a lot of energy, doesn't it? At this time, I would like some very special people in this band to stand up that need to be recognized. And it's hard to believe that 4 years, some of you 5 years, some of you 6 years, has gone by this fast. Can my seniors please stand up? Come on, seniors, stand up. Thank you, Sean. I can guarantee you that all of these students are going to go on to do great and fantastic things. They are all great people. It's one of the greatest parts of my job of having students for 4, 5, or 6 years is I really get to know them. I get to sit down, I get to talk to them, and get to know their personalities and the way they are. And I can almost guarantee you everyone that's standing up on a stage is going to be successful in anything they put their minds to. And hopefully they are going to continue on with music in their futures, because they're all very talented musicians. How about a round of applause for us? And how about a round of applause for our band? They are dedicated. I can't even begin to tell you how much fun it is. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. How much fun it is to sit down at my desk with my schedule, the athletic schedule, the school schedule, and go, when can I have my rehearsals after school? And so many of these students up here do so many things. They go to Mates, they go to Alps, they go to Vokes. There are a ton of different activities. They play sports. We have 3 seasoned athletes up here. They make the time to come out and share their gift and talent of music. And the fact that they're so dedicated to be able to do that, I mean, some of them are just dead tired. I mean, we had people come today straight from sporting events to the concert. How about a round of applause for our band students? And of course, since we rehearse at 5:30 at night to 7:30 on Tuesday nights as a full band, we have to thank the parents for taking them to practice and taking them home. And thank you for supporting them, all right? And sorry, there's a lot of people that have to be thanked. I just want to make sure I don't forget anybody. Jason, am I forgetting anybody up here? I'm getting old, so I have to tell them to remember things for me. A lot going through my head. I want to thank the parents, like I said. I also want to thank our Performing Arts Boosters Association. They are so supportive. If we say we need something, they're there. They're right there for us, trying to help us out. Everything that's set up out there, the tables, that's all through the Performing Arts Boosters. Before we came out on stage, there's a bunch of goodies in the back. That's why these kids are all hopped up and full of energy right now, because they just have a ton of sugar and carbs. So how about everyone, big round of applause for our Performing Arts Boosters. Round of applause for, even with everything that's going on, they're still extremely supportive. They want to see everything keep going that's going in this school and in this district, performing arts-wise. If we could just have a round of applause for our Board of Education. I know I saw one or two board members here, so I just wanted to make sure I said thank you to them. I want to thank our superintendent, our assistant superintendent, all the upper administration for their support, and probably one of the best principals I've ever had the pleasure of working with is standing up in the back there. He hates it when I do this to him. Mr. King, thank you so much. Comes with us, the jazz band comes with us, the marching band, hangs out with us in the stands at football games. He's here tonight. What a supportive principal of what we do, and you can't ask for anybody greater to be your boss. So thank you, Mr. King. You guys about ready? All right. And last but not least, I'd like to thank the rest of the administration and faculty and my colleagues here at Lacey Township High School for their support in what we do. Everybody was texting me and emailing me saying, have a great concert tonight, so I love it. And I'm just gonna say this one thing. It is an absolute pleasure to work with these students every day. It's a pleasure and it is a privilege. I thought I knew how much I love doing this and how much I love them, because I see them probably as much as some of their parents see them. You don't realize how much you love something and how much you appreciate something until it's almost taken away from you, or it's told it might be taken away. Just remember that. That's for everybody. That's for everybody on the stage. Always appreciate what you have. You never know when it might not be there anymore. All right? Our last piece tonight for concert band before we get jazz band on stage. I'm just trying to take you through this piece of the whole jazz band set. So, besides my own son and my wife, this is my family on stage, and they mean the world to me. And I hope they know that. And I want to thank you guys for making the dream come true. So thank you so much. I say it every year, but I really mean it. You made my dream come true. What I wanted to do for my living, and saying that you're my band fills me with honor and pride. Speaking of honor and pride, what holiday do we have this weekend? We have Memorial Day. We have to honor those who have fallen. And we're going to do that tonight with probably the most pretty patriotic song, I think, and it's America the Beautiful. So please enjoy America the Beautiful. Thank you for being an awesome audience. And I hope you enjoyed the Lacey Township High School Concert Band. Enjoy America the Beautiful. We heard from Caroline Leben on the trumpet on that one. For the trumpet solo. How about another round of applause for these fabulous, fantastic, talented musicians on stage? Do you think they did a good job honoring those who have fallen to protect and give us our freedom with that piece of music? Okay, so we're gonna do another scene change here. We gotta take all of this stuff, put it in the band room, set up jazz.